This is the form we'll create in the exercises, and you'll notice there's a few components, few core components. We have a US zip code based on a text field. We have an SSN based on a numeric field, and then we have a button. Here is what it looks like under the hood. So this text field, let's take a look. So you see here in my content adaptive form, it's my JPT core component form. My text input actually makes reference to the proxy component, right? So we have a sling resource type set to core components feb, and that's the text input proxy component. The clue here is feb. Feb was just a name I chose in my Maven project. That's all. This will be different for your environment, but here on the sandbox, you can see it makes a reference to this proxy component. And if we go up and we take a look at that, core components feb, we are in the adaptive form folder. Notice that, because remember there's other core components that Adobe has in WCM. We can see that we have a text input here, and this is the proxy component. So again, the clue here is the feb, right? But here we're referencing core FD components, and this is the actual core component. So the proxy component, our form references the proxy component, and the proxy component references the core component. So core FD is an indication that this is adaptive form as opposed to WCM. We can go up and look at that, and we can see core FD, components, form, all the way down. And this is the HTML. So we have our HTML file. This is a HTML5 with some HTML markup. Notice the data sly. And then we have our JavaScript helper file that provides the functionality. So that's it. This is what we'll do in the exercise. We'll create an adaptive form using the core components. Find more video training like this one on aemforms.training. We have over 125 different AEM Forms classes.